Greetings everyone, this is Elizabeth and I am here on the Crescent Creation channel. We are going to put together a little coffee and elephants. Or no, well, not the elephants, but you know, the elephant parade by Fawn. We're going to use those cute little mice. Oops. That is me going live. And the commercials are loud. See, nothing like YouTube being a little late with the notification. Can't be instantaneous. What do I expect? That's right. I'm going to share this. We're going to copy that. And we're going to share that to our groups. Crescent Creation Show and Tell. There is a link for that Facebook group down in the bottom there if you would like to join Crescent Creation Show and Tell. And then I also have my own personal group, Chat with Sassy's Crafty Friends on Facebook, where I also post fun stuff. So if you like seeing fun content, you consider joining those. And I need one more spot right here. Oh, I always forget. I got to go there, then to Chat with Sassy's, because I always post when I go live in the chat room I created there. So hopefully everybody gets the message, because I know sometimes YouTube forgets to send out the notifications to everybody. And we have Miss Pam and Maureen. Hello, lovely ladies. Look at your PM. Pam and Maureen. The red and the pink. The red and the pink letters. I hope you ladies are doing fabulous. I wanted to make like a little card. So if you wanted to send a friend some money for some coffee, or, you know, maybe you shop at a coffee house and you love the barista that works there, you could totally make a fun coffee card using some of the MFT, My Favorite Things. They have a lot of sentiments, starting with the Coffee and Conversation set and the Coffee Break set, which is even bigger. These are for like really good insides, like this one here, a little something to perk you up. Coffee Money, Mugs and Kisses, My Treat. All of these say, hey, go buy yourself a coffee or a drink. You know, maybe they don't drink coffee, but they get the gist of it. Yeah, and then maybe they put a little Irish cream in their coffee. You never know. So you could totally make it St. Patty's Day and all green. You know what? We should do our cup green. Why not? Well, yeah, we'll figure it out. But so we've got those, and then the MFT Dynamics. This is Coffee Break Companion. So it's a companion to Coffee Break. Okay, so there's big dies. Now, they do have teeny weeny ones, which are adorable. I used them in another video and sent that card out. And these are the... I should have wrote it down, but I think it's Coffee and Conversation add-ons, maybe? I don't know. But they're there. If you type in the search bar in Crescent Creation Coffee, all the fun coffee things will pop up. All the fun coffee stuff. And FYI, some of the Lawn Fawn items are on sale. I did pull out my little page. I did see on the first page of Crescent Creation, Hedgehogs and Winter Fox. Those two little cute stamp sets are both on sale. So they're original $4. They're marked down to $3. It's a cute little set. I mean, you could even do a little hedgehog on the cup. Basically what we're doing, and I think we've done the little beavers on it. I just love this set. In winter, look at that. You know, and then you could say buy a cocoa instead of a coffee. Wouldn't that be fun on a little cup? I mean, look at her. You just take your little die and frame it around and see what you can create. But these little lawn fawn mice, man, they're so cute. The little lawn fawn mice. Yeah, you can't see it through my hand, but there it is. There's two little mice. We're going to use the hearts, the mice, and then this cute little blurp, like a little pop that you would use around the bubbles. We're going to use it around the hearts and to make our card. And out of this set, we're going to get the little beans, and we're going to make ourselves a little background for our cup to sit on. And you can use all 4 beans, but I'm just going to use the little trio and stamp around. Okay, so I did already cut our mug. Now, when you cut your mug, you want to be careful, okay? You have the innards. This is your coffee. This right here is your coffee. You want to put that back. But they did cut it out for you in case you wanted to tuck a little something in there, you know, because maybe you don't drink coffee. Maybe you have some paint brushes or something, you know. So they did leave that open for you so you can do some fun tucking and whatnot. So don't lose your coffee. I've got my coffee beans. Now this is where we're doing it a little bit different. Hello, Sherry D, Janine, Crystal's Creations, Shay. Hello, lovely ladies. Donna Nipper. Look at all you beauties. Oh, today was such a lovely day. I hope you all have a beautiful, lovely day. Ugh, so lovely. So normally we do a card panel and we do a 1/4 inch smaller. Okay, that's usually what we do. But we want something quick, but something cute. So we're going to downsize, but not downsize, right? We're going to use our A2 size card. So we can put a gift card in there or some cash. We can use that big saying over here, okay? But what we're going to do is take our card panel that we would normally stamp on and cut it in half. So you have your 4 1/4, but now it's going to be by 2 3/4, okay? See, I'll show you there. So see how much shorter that is? Because we've just taken an A2 size panel and cut it in half. And the other half, we cut our little mug. So we can use this for all sorts of scrappy bits. Okay. So this is our card panel. That's what we're working on today. This is going to be so easy, you guys. And what's even better, right? If you have, it doesn't matter what brand you have, a light, medium, and a dark on your coffee beans, dark roast, light roast, you know, so you can get kind of creative with your browns, because we don't get to use browns very often. You can also, you know what, let's clear emboss our beans. I don't think I've ever tried to emboss these. So we'll stamp a couple, emboss them, stamp a couple, and emboss them. And maybe not emboss all of them, because we are going to have our little cup. So maybe we'll emboss a couple here and a couple down here. We'll see. So I've got that, and we have, that's opaque. We want our clear embossing powder. Our little doodad. So we've got that all set up. We're going to grab some beans. Oh, we pulled it out. Let's use our anti-static tool. Okay. And these beans don't have to be perfect because they are in the background. Okay. And if it doesn't, you know, heat emboss, we'll just turn around and get something else. Okay. It's not a big deal. Okay. So we got our beans. And I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. And we'll just see if these heat emboss. If not, then we will go to something else. Get those little beans. Oh, it looked like it took the powder. Did it take? Yeah, it lightened it up. Let's see. Let's see if it did it. Just might need to move a little faster than what I'm doing here. Okay, I'm going to turn on the heat gun. No, it doesn't heat emboss like we expect it to, but you know what? It's still cute. I'm not sad by it. I'm not going to do any coloring, so they're not really going to notice that it literally blew the dust out, okay? But that's okay. I mean, we could try and do a workaround and use some Versamark and then our little brown, but it's okay. It's okay. Maybe you guys have some inks that you can, and that's all you're going to do is give them a little try. And you know what? I already used that color. Let me clean that off. Mr. Jim, hello, hello. So that was cookie dough. That's the light. We're going to Gur. That's our medium roast. And we're just going to do the same thing. Get some ink beans. Now this one I'm going to stamp a little bit extra just to kind of break it up. Put that there because I don't need to cut this panel down, right? I don't need to cut that down. So those are our medium beans. Look how quick this is coming together. Okay, we're going to clean that off and get our dark roast. Although I think all the beans are the same color. But shh, it's okay. Ooh, look at those dark roast beans. Aren't they beanerific? And if you think about it, rotate your beans. Okay? So that they're not always going the same direction. Okay, so now we've got those. Now we can go back to our first color. Okay. So we're going to go back to our light little beans. And this is where the one bean would come in handy. But we're just going to go for it, guys, because I don't mind. We're going to put that one there. We're going to put that one there. And we're going to put that one there. Look at that. Look at those beans. I think I'm going to put a medium bean there. Put that one at medium. Okay, and then we're going to rotate it. Put that there. And then that should get covered up. We'll put another medium there. And maybe one right there. There we go. Look at our cute little bean paper. Isn't that the cutest? Now we do want it to set out from our, oh, look at that. We want a little bit more division between the back and the front, right? So this is where a little bit of ink blending around the edges comes in handy. You know, that little bit of antiquing, okay? We can pick either color. I'm just going to go for the light one, the cookie dough. Okay. Clean the brush. Clean the brush, or it will not be light, right? There we go. And then I'm just gonna hold my card and my paper so that I can just flick the edge of the brush, okay? I'm not catching the whole brush. I'm just catching these bits that are out longer than all the rest. And I'm like dramatic here. We're flicking outwards. We're not dragging it across. We're just like flicking it up so it catches that edge. And you do have to go in tappity tap. We're not ink blending, so you're not pushing all the ink into all the bristles. You're just getting it on the little edge there. So you have to tap a little bit more, and there's nothing wrong with that. We're just a tiny little border, and then you'll see our nice little contrast. Okay. Look at that. Look at how cute that is. Now we're gonna have this beautiful big bold. Okay, again, this is A2. This is half an A2. 2 3/4 by 4 1/4. 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. Okay, we just divided it in half on the 5 1/2 side. I'll show you. We'll just flip that right over. So that's all that is. That would be cute too. Make that a little pocket. Do a little tuck. Do a nice little sentiment up there. And tuck your little gift card in there. And you would just glue top, bottom, sides. Or sorry. Don't glue the top. Gotta leave that open. Glue the sides to the bottom. Okay. The two sides and the bottom. And then you would have a cute little tuck. I would recommend though. Put your gift card down, okay? Not all the way to the bottom where you can get it glued. Put your gift card down like so, because they're a little bit thick. Then glue your piece over. That way there, if it warps it a little bit, it'll still be the perfect size, and you're not like trying to cram that card in there. So that's a little tip. If you got a lot of stuff going into your pocket, just kind of put whatever's going to be there in there and then glue it down. But look at that. Such a cute little background. Super, super quick. Super, super easy. We're going to make sure our card base is facing the way we want it. We're going to get some gluey glue. Okay, who's beating themselves up? No, Janine, not you too. Oh, you guys. Crafting is a dangerous hobby. You guys got to watch out for those blades, those sharp edges, paper cuts, guillotine cuts, all of that. You just got to watch out. Okay, so there's that. And we're just eyeballing. We're just eyeballing as good as we can. That liquid glue, if you don't push down, you have a little bit of wiggle room. Okay. There we go. Gloria is caught up on her birthday cards. Usually Simon Hurley does it at noon Eastern, so I'm not sure. So Crystal asked, what exactly is Simon Hurley on tomorrow morning? I see 10 a.m. Is that 10 a.m. Mountain or Eastern? Yeah, he's usually on at noon. He's because that's when the launch date is I can't show anything until after noon Eastern. Does he have a pre-scheduled? I probably shouldn't be looking at this right now while I'm doing this, but that's what I'm doing. Yeah, so for me it premieres noon Eastern. So whenever you see these premieres, it's telling you your time zone. So hopefully that helps. So yes, premiere. Aw, he'll be into chatty chat with us. That's so exciting. Okay, noon. Okay, so now we've got our little die, which is right here. Okay. So and this is where we can get fun and creative, because we can make our coffee cup any color, right? But first, I gotta put my mice. On there, and they're gonna be some love mice with some little hearts, And this cute little, like I said, it's got this cute little burst. Yeah, this is a cute little tiny burst. Okay, I do apologize. I thought I hit do not disturb the last time. Okay. And these guys, they stamp so easy. VersaFine Clear is safe for watercolors. And I think we're just going to use... You see me trying to use that? Oh, goodness. Don't even have a stamp on it. Haven't even got it open. I'm such a dork. Okay. Then we're going to go right in here into this mouse. Look at him. Look at him. Okay. And I did do a dry fit earlier. So all you do is you kind of set everybody on there and make sure it's going to work. That's a dry fit. And there's nothing wrong with doing a dry run. I do know that I can be in just a little to get my little mouse on there good. Straight up. Look at him. I have St. Patty's Day wreath on the front door. That's all she's doing. I made my my St. Patty's Day paintings. I still haven't taken them downstairs. I gotta take them down there with me tomorrow. And then this little guy. And what I'm doing is I'm lining up their bottoms, their feet and stuff. And so I just want to make sure that they're on the same ground. And you guys, if you follow me on my channel, which I highly recommend, I will be doing a live tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern. Because, yeah. So, yeah. I'll be live tomorrow if you guys are interested. Now, when I did my dry fit, the big heart does not fit. And I like the single and the double cluster of this. So, I'm going to tape off the... Let me make sure I don't have any mint tape already out. Okay. So I'm just going to take a little bit of tape and cover that heart. It's going to be way easier than trying to wipe it off, because you get ink on it and it's not going to wipe off fabulous. Okay, and then I'm seeing that it's being kind of weird, but I've never used it before. So I'm just kind of doing a little test run. They look pretty good, but if you noticed, okay, when I stamped it with the tape on, it made a muck. Okay, but that's okay for my sample run. I'm going to take this tape off and I'm going to throw it away. So I'm going to stick my arms, my handy hands or anything in it. That would be me. Stick my fingers in it. You could also use a water-based brush marker and color the hearts that way. Yes. That's kind of what we're going to do. We have our water-based brushes. So we're going to stamp those little clusters down. Nice even pressure. And also give it a little time. Don't stamp and go, because you're not letting that ink settle into your paper. Okay. Give it a couple little seconds. So there's that. Here's our little pop. Now I've not used the little pop either, so I'm just gonna give it a little test. Oh, make sure it's adorable, which it is. And then we're just gonna, oh my goodness. It's so tiny, you guys. It's so tiny. Look at how tiny. Our little designer cup, hand painted for our friends. Oh my goodness. We're gonna do the handle. Oops, get that off, because black gets everywhere. Okay, And then we're gonna do one off the edge here. So it going off the edge will help round the cup a little bit. So even if it's just a minuscule amount, it's okay. Put that on there. Okay, so we've got our little blurb there. So now we're gonna come in with our heart, or single heart. Okay, and then we're just gonna add, oh, that heart stamped so beautifully. Look at that. Woo! These tiny little bits. Oh, maybe that was too many hearts, but you know what? I can only do what I can only do. Look it. We put one on the handle. Okay. So now we can color. Yes, green food coloring to the mint extract. Because minty green, right? Minty fresh. It's always funny that it comes out so not, you know what I mean? Okay, so we're going to give them a little bit of lawn to stand on. Okay, we're just going to do our little scrap of paper that we had. We're just going to test our colors. Okay, this is a nice color to go like a little shadow. Okay, a little shadow. And then a little bit extra on the bottom, like so. And then, now when you're putting something on the ground, okay, you got to put the ground behind them. Okay, because if you don't, it'll make them feel like they're kind of on the edge of the world. And they're not actually grounded. So we're just going to draw that in there a little bit. Look at that. And these are water-based. They're not the same as alcohol markers. You're not going to get the same effect as you would alcohol markers. I just put a couple of little flecks in there to give it like a some grassy texture. Okay, so it is just a little different than, you know, normally normals. We got a purple. Let's do some purple heart and some pink heart and a lighter pink heart. We'll use this light pink in their ears. We'll put a teeny bit in there and then drag it down with a little bit of water. It's a nice thing about these. You can use a little water brush. Get mine rolling just a smidge. Not too wet though, because these are tiny little bits. There we go. Color those in. Put this one over here. A nice bright pink. We'll do this one too. Nice little color. Nothing extra fancy about this coloring. We're just laying a simple layer down. No shadows or anything. It's kind of too small for me to do that. But we can put a couple of little white highlights in, because that'll be tiny. Look at that. Nice purple color. Is this the same purple? Yes, it is. I don't have another lighter purple. What is this one? Ooh, this one might be. I'll put this one over here. Oops. Ew! This one's doing some weird stuff. Ooh, that one's all crusty. I'm just going to set that over there. I might have to change that up. It's kind of interesting. Let's do another. We'll do this one over here. See, it put a little weird crusty thing on there. There we go. Scrape it off. There we go. And then I do want to lighten that up a little bit. So I just took some of the purple out of that one so it wasn't so bright. And then we'll do another pink one here. I think that'll be good. Okay, not too shabby, not too shabby. And my pen. Oh no. Your iPad wanted to see the beans. It wanted to see the beans. Okay, and now we're going to take our blues for our sky. And I want it more of a watercolory look. I don't want it too drastic. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little bit of water. I'm going to put a little puddle. And then above my puddle, I'm going to take some of these blues and like make my own little palette. Okay. Okay. And then I'm going to dry my brush. And if your brush is a leaker, you can just get another brush because you don't want it to be too leaky. And then we're just going to paint that in there. Kind of blotchy. And I should have done the blue first, but we're going to just bring that blue. Ooh, that was a little too much blue. Look at that. Kind of taper it down. I want to stay out of the color that I put down, but I can go on to the black part, right? Because that's water safe. And I just got into my pink. That's why I said, oh, I should have done my sky first. Stay out of the color. Stay out of the color. And we don't need it perfect. Okay. It's kind of it's a bright, beautiful day, but maybe it's a little cloudy-ish. Get some blobbies of blue in there. Definitely stay out of my green down there. Here we go. That's it. Just a cute little background there. Okay. And we have a little bit of brown. We're going to do and a little bit of orange. So we're going to do, well, this one's clumpy too. Okay, so I'm going to squirt this one right here and get that reddish out, right? Because what we're going to do, if you only have one shade of brown, put some red in it, put some orange in it, put some yellow in it, put some green in it, put some blue in it, and it's going to give you all sorts of shades of brown. And I'm talking a little bit, okay? You don't need a ton to change your brown, because what is brown? Brown is the three primaries. It is yellow, green, and blue. That's why when you mix purple with yellow, it gets yucky because you already have the red and the blue. So when you get all three primaries together, okay, and I just made a reddish brown right there. Look, he's done in like one sitting. Okay, and now I'll show you the brown straight with just a little bit of water added. Let me clean my brush. Okay, I'm gonna get that. Gonna go doop 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 doop. And this guy's a little bit more red. And of course you can fine tune that, but I do have two a little bit different colors. I can see it better in real life than I can on camera, but that guy's a little bit lighter. It's got a little bit of red undertone in there. Okay. You can even add purple to your brown. That's really good. If you need a deep shadow, is add purple to your brown for a good shadow. Good shadow color. Get these covered back up so I don't forget. Oh, look at that. Okay, and then we have our coffee. Remember, we set that aside because if we just use our cup like this, it's gonna, our cup is broken, right? So we have our coffee. I just can't pick it up. So we have our little coffee bit here. Okay. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go around the edge like so. Yoop. And then blend it out a little bit. Got that a little too wet, but that's okay. There we go. There we go. Dry that off. Oh, yeah. It's a very subtle blue, so yeah. Okay, so good to cover our brown again and cover our water. So we don't make a muckery. And I used a little bit too much water, but that's okay. That'll dry quick because I smushed it with a towel. Okay, and then we've got our cute little cup. Okay, and of course you can adhere this nice and flat, but you know, we appreciate the friend we're giving it to and all that fun stuff, so we're gonna make it just a little extra, and we're just gonna pop it up. Okay. Scissors. I need scissors. Please hold. Okay. Now, if you're not a big Papa Dot person, okay, you guys know me. You watch my channel. I go through foam like crazy. I instinctively go for my roll all the time. But Crescent Creation does have some handy dandy strips. I use them. I just keep forgetting I have them. And they have some great squares too. So you can get your squares in 2 sizes and 2 colors. Again, this is at Crescent Creation. You can check down in the description box for the main link. And just use your fun shopping navigation to find all the stuff. Like if you type in the search bar coffee, all of the fun MFT items that we're using will be in there. There will also be some other stuff that represent coffee in there. And then if you type in parade, all of the Elephant on Parade stuff will show up. Even the washi. Oh, you guys. The elephant washi. It's so cute. It's so cute. I'm not gonna lie. It's cute. Okay, I was leaning over to find my roll of tape, but this one. And Neha's, I should probably tell you, Neha's Crescent Creations foam tape is fatter than my foam tape that I get at Amazon, which is great for shaker cards, by the way. This is like optimal shaker card stuff. But since I already used this, I do need to fetch my skinny roll. skinny roll. Hey, how'd you get down there? My skinny roll. My skinny roll. If you're using foam tape and you gotta go around it, peel it. Oops, I had a subby on my channel. She said, hey, peel the backer. I'm like, I've heard of that, but I didn't remember that. And yeah, because look how it just bends. Okay, so if you're having trouble getting your foam tape to go around the corner, peel it. Say, obey me. Go around that corner. And then look at that. Then I can just snip it where I need it. And then put that right back there. And then this bugs me. So off with that little bit right there. But look at, it's perfect when you're doing shaker cards. And you can even do that with the tape from the Crescent Creation. Okay. Now don't lose your foam, because you gotta put your coffee in there. Gotta put your coffee in there. Okay. Oh, look at how cute that is. Oh my goodness. And you could totally prep these. Like, since this is only a quarter sheet, if you do a full sheet, that's 8 of these little panels you can do for one sheet. If you just stamp beans all over it. Don't ink it until you cut it. Cut it into your 8 little pieces. And then you can make 8 cards hecka quick. And then, of course, the bigger the image or whatever you put on this, you know, you don't have to go into a lot of tiny detail. But look at that little cup. Oh, my goodness. He's so cute. Now, I was like, don't lose your coffee. And there's my coffee trying to run away. Oh, that's going to look like some yummy coffee right there. Maybe some Kahlua and cream. Some Irish cream for St. Patty's Day. Okay. Oh. Don't glue it down, Elizabeth. Sometimes I wonder where my brain goes off to, right? And so we're just gonna put a little bit of foam tape back there. That glue will just help it stay down. Don't mind me. Yeah, Jim, the little piece I cut off was just the little backer piece. Yeah. Didn't cut off the little foamy foams. Just a little backer piece. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. I don't even know if it's ambidextric. Can it go in there both ways? It almost looks like it can. So yeah. There we go. Oh, look at, oh, you guys couldn't even see, but look, I put my coffee in. Look at how cute that is. And like I said, they leave that open, right? So you could tuck in a straw, a spoon, if you guys have another set or something. Maybe your mice are swimming in the coffee. I originally thought maybe I could put the elephant in the cup, but that would have been the other set, and the elephant was just a little bit too big. Where'd my other elephant go? Elephant. It was like right here. I'm sad now. I didn't put it away. I haven't got up. There's the big elephants. Elephant Parade. And then the add-on. See, I originally was hoping I could put him in the cup, like blowing bubbles. But the cup's not quite big enough. But if you guys have a cup that's bigger, maybe you use your Cricut, maybe you have a die or something, you can get the little elephant and put him in the cup blowing bubbles. So there's that. There's that. Oh my goodness. Thanks for hanging out with us. I'm gonna stamp the inside, you guys. Are you ready for this? I know you guys are like, oh, she's all done. She did the front. Gotcha. I'm doing the inside. Okay, so, and see, this coffee break set, the sentiments are so massive. Okay, here's a cup of gratitude. I mean, look at that. Cute little, but they're kind of in love. And I'm liking this. Maybe you and your financial partner, you're like my hubby. He likes cash. He likes to run around with the cash in his pocket, and I'm a debit carder. I'll debit card everything. Swipey swipe, swipe, swipe. But so this would be a fun way to give him his little cash that he likes when I go to the bank. Just something fun to play around with. But look at that. I do want to put this in the MISTI because knowing me, I will muck it up. Muckety muck, muckety muck. And we don't want to muck it up. Thank you, Sherry D. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Appreciate it. Okay, so we're setting that on there. We're going to pin that down because we don't want that flopping into our ink. That would be devastating. We'll just pin that down. We're gonna grab, hey look, it lines up right on that line. Pretty darn good. Almost perfect. That's close enough for me. Okay. So there's that. We're gonna ink this up. Do 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 do. Tappity tap 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 tap. Now I've not used this stamp, so I'll probably have to stamp it a few times. Okay. Do 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 to perk you up a little something. Oh, muy. Oh, gosh, I hope I did not just stamp that upside down. Whew. Oh, it's a little crooked, but I love it. Look, a little something to perk you up. Isn't that fabulous? Boop, boop. All right. So if you guys like this card and would like a chance to win this card, go ahead and comment in the comments after the video is done. And I will pick a winner, like I'm going to be picking a winner right now-ish. Please hold. I am unprepared once again for the drawing. Well, you guys should be used to that by now. Just know. Oh, Elizabeth forgot her drawing again. Uh-oh. Sometimes that Versafine Claire likes to stick. But it doesn't hurt it. But I know that will come off a little bit. So just get that going. Ugh, get that going. Get that flipped over. And we are... Oh, I lost my book. I didn't lose my book. My book is right here. That's for the dinos. And this one, Elephant on Parade, was our last card, which was... Those are my dinosaurs. I know I didn't... Wait, is this the one? Elephant on Parade? This is the one? I gotta give this one away? Do-do-do, do-do-do. Okay. Yes. Every week I draw for last week's card. Janine is the only one who doesn't get to enter, but she can leave a comment. She just doesn't get to enter to win. And I just need to double check, because knowing my luck, I will be drawing for the wrong card, because I was looking at it thinking, oh my gosh, I forgot to mail it out. Okay, yeah, no, it is not this card. I'm gonna have to go back and watch my own videos because... Oh no, that's that. This is the live. This is the live. Elephants on Parade. Oh my gosh, you guys. I feel so... I made a lot of stuff. That other Elephant on Parade was a short, because it was just a quick little video. I gotta get through the commercials. Please hold. And... Yep, okay, so this is the card we're giving away. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. I do have another card, but that's for my collection. Okay, so we're giving this one away, which I need to be here anyways, because we got to go into the comments. Got to go into the comments, and we're going to see... We're going to minimize that. Hopefully you guys are still there, because I clicked the wrong thing. Wheel of Names. Okay. Please be there. Yay, you're still there. Screen capture. And then we need to edit that one. And we're going to capture that one. We're going to go done. Okay, so... okay, so for this drawing, look at that. We have Leah right on the top, which is fabulous. Okay, and then there's Miss Janine, but she can't win because she already won this month. Brenda is on my list. Melissa M is on my list. Maureen, Jean, Gloria, Melissa. Okay, why am I doing the wrong card, you guys? I am. I'm sorry. Who won this card? Somebody won this card already. I do apologize. Elephants on Parade. Okay, so Simon Hurley's Butterfly Kisses. I need to figure out who won this and mail it to them. I knew. Oh my gosh, you guys. So what was the Butterfly Kisses card? With the letters. The love letters. That's the thanks. That's that. Oh my goodness. Simon Hurley and Butterfly Kisses. That's not that one. Did I take it over there to snap a shot? Please hold. I'm so sorry. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh my gosh. What did I do with it? Easter, 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 Easter. Oh, there you are. Oh my goodness. I found it. I found it. Elephant on Parade. Okay, please hold. Okay, you guys. I'm really sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh my goodness. It's this card. The Simon Hurley Butterfly Kisses Butterfly with the Inez Alpha. That's what we made last week. You can see where my brain is. I'm like a week behind. So I will rewatch and see who this was supposed to get mailed to. And if you're watching right now, I am so very sorry. Oh my goodness. But we're going to be drawing for this one. Okay, which means I need to go to Simon Hurley Butterfly Kisses. I don't know why I didn't notice that before. Okay, and then there we go. We got some new names right there. Can I pause that? I don't need to see that. Okay, so I'm going to go over here to my menu of names. And again, I do apologize, you guys. Good thing the card didn't take that long. And we have Melissa M, Lisa Acker, Maureen Pryor. Okay. Ramona. I just hit the caps lock. Ramona. Jean dear, and Leah. There we go. And yes, you guys do not have to be U.S. residents. Leah is over the pond, so if she wins, I can mail over there. And now we're going to spin. Spinny, spin, spin. And the winner is Jean. Congratulations, Jean. I will be shipping this lovely card out to you this weekend. I will be going through all of my cards, making sure that they are all where they are supposed to be. Oh my goodness. And again, you guys, am I not live? Oh my goodness. My chat is gone. No, it went through. Okay. So where did my chat go? Usually I can see my chat up on my streaming service. Oh wait, no, that's through YouTube. Never mind. No, that's when I go live on my channel. I think I need a nap. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I just need to find out who won the Elephant on Parade. And you guys, I'm going to do this right now so you guys can see. I'm surprised that doesn't have a sticky note. I have a feeling it had a sticky note and it might have fell off. Find the... Gloria won it. Gloria. Okay, Gloria. Gloria won that. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for yelling that. I love that. Gloria. Elephant on Parade. And then Jean. Gloria. I texted her that you won. Yeah. Okay. And then this one goes to Jean, dear. Okay. And this weekend, I am mailing out some cards. So I do thank you guys for that. But yeah, if you guys are on Instagram, I posted a little short making that. Or a little video. Maybe I did a video. There's a video here on YouTube. On the Crescent Creation channel. How I made that one if you guys are interested. Aren't they just the cutest? I think. Yes. Oh my gosh. Okay, and then that one is Jean. She won the Simon Hurley Butterfly and Inya Alpha card. Okay, I thank you. You guys are so fabulous. If you guys know Crystal's Creation, I'm going to be over there. I hope you guys have a great evening. Bye-bye, and we'll see you next Thursday right here on the Crescent Creation channel at 7 p.m. Eastern. Have a great crafty night, all. Bye-bye.